We are the world's largest homeopathic company across the globe, and in India we have one manufacturing site based out of Noida. Our business is doing really well. In the last few years we have been having a CAGR in excess of 20%, and in an industry which is also going at a double-digit growth rates. We are placed for a greater future and a brighter future in the next few years, because we are also investing here in the country as part of the Make in India investments which we are talking about. One of the things which Narendra Modi government has been able to cascade down into the industry, and we hope that we would be able to create a market in the body care product range also, which is why we are here, for the salon and the spa industry, and that's what our future plans are. I think the wellness industry is doing fairly well in India. If you see, it's in a high double-digit growth rates. People are becoming more and more educated about this industry, and the services and the product both are growing at a phenomenal pace, I would say. Also, if you see the per capita consumption in India compared to some of the other developing worlds like Thailand, because there's no point comparing India right now to the statistics of US or Europe. But even compared to Thailand and China, which are also the developing countries, and in Asia, we are far way behind in terms of per capita consumptions and per capita expenditure. So we see a lot of scope there coming into the future. I think the biggest challenges comes from the quality and the standardization in this particular industry in which we are. If you talk about the homeopathic industry, we have the unorganized sector, which is quite large, and they do not have standards which they need to follow, but the government is coming heavily on them, and we see a big movement in terms of moving out from the unorganized sector to the organized sector in this particular industry. But that would continue to be the biggest challenge. The second biggest challenge which we would, and most of the industry would face, is in terms of the quality of the herbs, because that's the most important aspect of a product of the medicine which we manufacture. The quality of the herbs which we get in India, they are not up to the world standards. In many cases, yes, we are able to source some of them when we have our own plantations done organically, but that would continue to be a big challenge, and hence there would be some imports coming into India in terms of herbs, whereas we have the potential to grow them, but the government needs stricter standards and procedures for the organic farming to be placed in India. See, what we are trying to do is, we were not exporting till now, so we are going to set up a new plant in India. Also, with the current plant, we are trying to export more and more into the Southeast Asian countries, which we were not doing. That one option could have been, if we see a good market in the Southeast Asia or in South Asia, one option could be easy that we go to that particular country, be it Bangladesh, be it Thailand, be it any of those countries, and put up a plant and supply to those markets. But we, following what mandate we have been given in terms of internally and externally through the ministry, I think we would be putting up our expanding our facilities and plants within India. And the reason for that is very simple. We have the people, which is most important resource of a organization. We have a lot of talented people in India. We have most of the support coming in from AYUSH, because at least in this particular segment, I'm very clear that the support from the government has been phenomenally well. So, all those parameters which needs to be there to start a business in the right environment is very much available in India. And with this push of Make in India by Narendra Modi government, I'm sure, this is going to go way forward.